streets, but my mind's turned to stone. Flashing lights around me, but the darkness is inside. Lost in the chaos, nowhere left to hide. Cars pass like rivers, shining wet asphalt. People moving fast, shadows I can't call. My heartbeat echoes matching empty streets. Chasing neon dreams, but nothing here repeats. Concrete towers high, reflecting fractured skies. Every face a ghost, every glance a lie. I whisper to the night, but the city won't reply. Caught between the noise and a void in my mind. I hear the sirens, feel the pulse, feel the fear. Neon in my eyes, but the silence is clear. Walking through illusions, chasing fading light. Trapped in the neon, lost inside the night. Silent neon, city screaming, but I feel a little alone. Voices in the streets, but my mind's turned to stone. Flashing lights around me, but the darkness is inside. Lost in the chaos, nowhere left to hide. City blurred in light. Pigs of rain, memories fading in the night. Codes breaking down, nothing feels right. City dripping in, lost in the haze. Chasing broken dreams, digital waves. Raindrops hit the glass, sparkling like data streams. Every street a reflection of forgotten dreams. Walking through the city, everything feels fake. Memories is all black, cold as hearts to break. Neon puddles shimmer, reflecting who I was. Ghosts of the past linger haunted without pause. Substance around me, echo in my mind. Pixel rain keeps falling, leaving truth behind. I try to hold on, but the pixels slip away. Everything I knew fading in the gray. Floating through illusions, trapped inside the night. Memories turn to cold, nothing left inside. Pixel rain, memories fading in the night. chasing lights in a cyber mirage. Dreams disappear, a city full of camouflage. Reflections fade, nothing stays the same. Lost in illusion, trapped inside the game. Neon streets, hologram my eyes. Chasing vision, madness, fading skies. Every step I take, the city bends in twins. Reality's a shadow, nothing that exists. Building shimmer like smoke in the night. Face a glitching past, lost in flashing light. Heartbeat, sing with the bass and the glow. Running through the rush, nowhere left to go. I reach for the glow, but it slips through my hand. Falling in the city of fate, neon land. Mirage in my mind, chasing what I can't keep. Cyber illusions, secrets the night will keep. Chasing lights in a cyber mirage. Dreams disappear, city full of camouflage. Reflection fade, nothing stays the same. Lost in illusion, trapped inside the game. Neon fades, streets turn cold. Mirrors disappear, never Lost in the signal. Started with just what I'm broadcasting. Lost frequencies, I'm calling in the dark. Signals fade away, can't find your spot. Echoes in the night, voices come and go. Searching for connection, only noise I know. City lights flicker, reflections in the glass. I send my thoughts out, but they never last. Waves bounce back empty, static in my mind. Looking for a signal, but no one's online. Still floating, heavy 808s hit low, neon shadows. Moving, nothing left to show. I reach through the darkness, hoping someone hears, but the transmission's broken, lost in my fears. I drift through the city, frequency lost in space. Every signal broken, every memory erased. Floating in the void, chasing ghosts in the night. Searching for connection, nothing inside. Lost frequencies, I'm calling in the dark. Signals fade away, can't find your spark. Echoes in the night, voices come and go. Searching for connection, but only noise I know. Waves disappear, city fades, neon turns cold. Static in my heart, stories left untold. Shadows in the city light, chasing on my fears through the endless night. Reflection light, it feels real. Digital spirits haunting me. Hear the echoes call. Streets alive, but everyone's just cold. Faces in the neon, minds in overload. Circuits in my head, chasing what I wanted, now it's gone instead. Bleaching through the alleys, lights distort my view. Every step I take, they following too. last night. Reflection, nothing feels real at all. Digital spirits haunt me. Hear the echoes call. Lights fade, phantoms disappear. Peter, I can still feel them creeping near. Glitch heart, dug inside a loop tonight. Emotions crash, lost in digital life. Falling in illusions, love's just a line of code. Signals break, I can't find my road. Heartbeat skipping, wires tangled in my chest. Neon shadows, paralyzes like a test. Every message sent, loops back corrupted. Thoughts on repeat, feelings interrupted. Bags floating, singlish in the air. Trying to connect, but no one's really there. Soft highs ticking like a broken clock. Glitch heart racing, can't escape the shock. Falling through the data, caught in neon streams, lost in the fragments. Shattered, razor to digital dreams. I reach for you, but it's all binary light. Glitch heart beating echoes in the sky. Glitch heart beating echoes in the sky. Glitch heart beating echoes in the sky. Glitch heart, dark inside a loop tonight. Emotions crash, lost in digital life. Falling in illusions, love's just a line of code. Signals break, I can't find my road. Glitch fade, pieces of the code remains. Echoes in my chest. Glitch voices in my head, distorted seconds, can't escape. Whispers in the dark, they never stop. Converge, crawling through my mind tonight. Voices scream, lost inside me, my life. Noise infects my thoughts, can't find my cure. Digital plague, every signal obscure. Fame like a virus, crawling in my veins. Internet echoes, driving me insane. Glitched out visions, messages repeat. Metallic sins, heartbeat skips a beat. Voices bounce, shedding empty halls. Neon shadows flicker, answering the call. Distance so heavy, pulsing like a shock. I can't alive. Trapped in the street, whispers, twisted on my dream. Trying to breathe. Trapped in neon light. Yeah, they thought it was. Lost inside the system. Digital heartbeat. Can't escape the rhythm. Wires in my head. Synapses overload. Flashing neon. Stories never told. Like a motherboard. Every idea is a spark. Trying to find a code, but I'm stuck in the dark. Voices pauses. Echo through the haze. 808s rumble like electric waves. Filter phases twist. Bend the reality. Circuit souls connected to my duality. Like a dream flowing through my veins. Trapped in the network, pulsing like a chain. Neon grids, reflections in my eyes. Circuit souls running, I can't hide. So, rapid fire life. I did spark, tried to nail light.
キングと一緒にいる時が一番楽しいんだ。
Lost inside the system. Digital heartbeat. Can't escape the rhythm. Never fade. Circuits stay alive. Ideas keep sparking. I survive. Say it's all. Yeah. Trapped in the cold, floating in the night. Frozen in my system, memories glitching. Minor nightmares, haunting on my mind. Virtual ghosts, every memory's confined. Dreams turn to cold, corrupted in the night. Lost in the system, searching for the last screen. Flicker, visions twisted and strange. Started stream like rivers can't escape the range. My thoughts rapid, every pulse a glitch. 808 rumble, heartbeat in the bitch. Virtual shadows crawling in my head. Neon illusions, every confused. Lost in a loop, trapped inside my machine. Fighting every nightmare, haunting every dream. but the city can't erase a dream. Synthetic shadows follow every move. Digital demons tryna break my groove. Lost in reflections, I can't find the truth. My virtual self always haunting me too. Mirrors in the glass, but they glitch when I step. Faces in the neon, but my ghost is in death. Binary footsteps echo through the block. Shadows from the wires tryna pin my life. Running from the cold, but it knows my design. Download my fears, upload in my mind. Synthetic copies always walking behind. I'm trapped in the system, no way to rewind. Synthetic shadows follow every move. Digital demon tryna break my groove. Lost in reflections, I can't find the truth. My virtual self always haunting me too. Glitch in my soul, can't reset the pain. Rain on the circuit is dripping like a chain. Eyes in the static, watching what I do. Shadows synthetic, but they feel so true. Neon in the veins, heartbeat in delay. Ghosts inside the wires, never phases away. City built of pixels, I dissolve in the night. Even the light, all I see is a light. Shadow, follow me, synthetic glow. Shadow, nowhere left to go. Synthetic shadows follow every move. Digital demons tryna break my groove. Lost in reflections, I can't find the truth. My virtual self always haunting me too. Yeah, it's lit. Straight up. Sono paso quando non vedo. Reflexes me perseguindo. Chrome shadows follow me, can't escape my own mind. Reflections in the glass, broken visions I find. Demons in the mirrors, whispering in the night. Walking through the city, lost between dark and light. Streets are shining metal, neon cracks in the sky, faces pass like phantoms. None of them is mine. Every step I take, echoes of my fears, whispers in the alley, shadows in my tears. Yeah, windows show a stranger looking back at me. Twisted version moving, who am I supposed to be? Faces deep, shaking bones, heartbeat sinks with the night. I'm trapped in chrome reflections, chasing out of sight. I try to run, the shadows bend. Mirror in the rain, never see the end. Lost in the glass, my mind's on me. City of illusions, I'm stuck in a haze. City of illusions, I'm stuck in a haze. City of illusions, I'm stuck in a haze. Chrome shadows follow me, can't escape my own mind. Reflections in the glass, broken visions I find. Demons in the mirrors, whispering in the night. Walking through the city, lost between dark and light. Midnight, grãos brilham, mas não sentem. Cercado de voos frios, corações ausentes. Usam na minha frente, piscam e se apagam. Perdido nesse mundo onde nada mais me embala. Midnight, grãos brilham, mas não sentem. Cercado de voos frios, corações ausentes. Usam na minha frente, piscam e se apagam. Perdido nesse mundo onde nada mais me embala. Cidade reflete neon, mas é tudo miragem. Todos que passam por mim, pixels na paisagem. Falo, mas ninguém responde, só ruídos digitais. Corpos vazios ao redor, conexão superfície demais. Carros deslizando, parecem fantasmas. Olhos que brilham, mas não guardam alma. Sigo sozinho com meus próprios ecos. Procuro calor, mas só encontro vetores. Sinto tu calma, já não atravessa. Cada voz que escuto sempre desaparece. No fundo da noite só brilho sem calor. O vazio é real, o holograma é o amor. Midnight holograms brilham, mas não sentem. Cercado de vultos frios, corações ausentes. Ilusões na minha frente, piscam e se apagam. Perdido nesse mundo, nada mais me embala. Midnight.
ちょっと見ない間にギーラは
Create a dark, aggressive, high energy trap song with a heavy and bouncy tempo around 935, 455 BPM. We must hit hard and feel powerful with a massive distorted 808 the punches and slides, kicking the track. Drop strong enough, hard kick, sharp snare, fast hi-hats with low triplets and stutters.
力の差を思い知る
Dangerous and dominant, not slow or sleepy. You start futuristic scenes, high past spacey Texas, but keep the rhythm energetic. The atmosphere should feel like a night city full of neon. Money, chaos, and power. Less sadness, more cold confidence. Melodies should be simple but catchy, looped and hypnotic, built to make heads nod. Male vocal with heavy auto-tune, confident, melodic, and commanding. Half sung, half rap delivery with that attitude. The voice should feel cold, detached and powerful, floating in the beat but still aggressive. Use lead vocals and centered. Double slightly lower, ad-libs hyped and spaced out. Reverb and delay, present but not drowning the voice. Keep it punchy, short, catchy phrases, repetition, remedy in delivery, confident, dark and true. More catchy verses, repetition, energy in delivery, confident, dark and true. Short, catchy phrases, repetition, energy in delivery, confident, dominant tone. Short, catchy, but short, catchy, but short, catchy phrases, but short, catchy, cool, catchy, cool. Should feel like an ocean. Cool, cold, confident, psychedelic, high energy, futuristic, dangerous. Time
design. Huge. Sub bass, wide stereo, distortion on 808, glitch effects, reversing impacts, rises into drops, beat drops that hit like explosions. Strong hook, verses, bigger second drop. A powerful, dark, futuristic trap song with heavy bounce, aggressive energy, and hypnotic atmosphere. Not sad, not slow, cold, rich, dominant, and dangerous.
Tension, the groove must feel bouncy, explosive, controlled chaos like launch pressure building. Atmosphere create a midnight launch pad environment. White minor scale synth pads, dark futuristic textures, metallic and digital sounds, space like long river tales, echo trails, background noise like wind, static or engines warming. It must feel like standing on a launch pad, city behind you, space in front of you. Reality about to be left behind. Simple, short loop, repetitive, hypnotic, futuristic, intense. Feels like constant forward motion and countdown pressure. Sound design, huge sub bass, distorted low end, reverse impacts before drops. Risers that grow louder and wider, filter sweeps. Phaser chorus on back verb tails. Everything should feel space age, cinematic and powerful. Mud was strong, auto-tune low, confident, cold and dominant. Half sung, half rap delivery. The voice should sound like a pilot in full control, calm under pressure, ready to launch. Pitch effects, delay throws, long reverb tails. Everything should feel space-aged, cinematic and powerful. Vocal strong, auto-tune low, confident, cold and dominant. Half sung, half rap delivery. The voice should sound like a pilot in full control, calm under pressure, ready to launch. Vocal processing strong, double slightly lower for thickness. Wide harmonies in the chorus. Ad-libs heavy, drenched in reverb and delay. Slight distortion or saturation on ad-libs. Stereo widening on background vocals. The voice must float inside the beat, but still commanded. Short phrases, repetition, hypnotic cadence, confident, aggressive. No sadness, only power and focus. Anthem-like, simple and explosive. Feels like ignition, designed to hit hard, exactly on the drop. Midnight has a countdown, leaving reality behind, launching into another dimension. Night as a portal, escape through speed, power and sound. Freedom through motion. Dark, futuristic, aggressive, dominant, explosive, hypnotic, high energy. Drenched with rise in tension and countdown feel. Sudden massive beat drop like rocket ignition. Bigger, heavier second drop off, fading into space and the engines cool. futuristic trap anthem that feels like pressing launch at midnight and escaping reality at full power. Heavy, dominant, cinematic, relentless.
Create a dark, futuristic, space trap anthem with strong energy and sin-adding pact. Tempo between 438 or 945 BPM. The song must feel like launching into space at night, awful, hypnotic, free and aggressive. Not sad, not slow. This is escape through power. Use a massive, deep, long 808 with strong distortion and saturation. The 808 must slide between notes smoothly and feel like rocket engines starting. It should shake the chest, feel wide, dirty and dominant. Let the bass breathe between hits so every note feels intentional and heavy. Add subtle clipping for raw power. Deep heart, deep punch it cutting through the mix. Sharp, tight and dry, hidden like a laser shot. Facts, energetic patterns with rolls, triplets, six stutters, pitch variation. Velocity changes, open hats and crashes for transitions. Sudden beat dropouts and stops to simulate lift-off moments. The groove must be bouncy, alive, an explosive head nod, energy with space trap aggression. Build a wide cosmic zero gravity cell, safe paths in minor scale. Huge open pads in minor scale. Hairy space like synths, dark future is the texture, subtle quiet layers, long reverb tails, reverse sound and echoes. Everything should feel like floating in space above a neon city. The instrumental must feel like the night is a portal to another dimension. Simple, repetitive and hypnotic, cold, futuristic and powerful. Short loops that feel endless and make the listener feel like they're drifting forward in space. Huge sub-bass, distorted 808, wide stereo image, reverse impacts before drops, risers that feel like engines powering up. Filled steam, distorted 808, wide stereo image, reverse impacts before drops, risers that feel like engines powering up. Filter sweeps, phase effects for trippy transitions, long reverb and delay on ambient layers. Everything should feel expensive. Cinematics in space age, freedom through isolation. Cinematic in space age, risers that feel like it. Made a vocal with strong auto-tune, half song, half rap, low, smooth, confident and spaced out. The voice should sound like a night astronaut, calm, cold, powerful and detached from Earth. Main vocal censored and strong, double slightly lower for thickness. Wide harmonies in the hook, ad-libs drenched in heavy reverb and delay. Slight distortion or saturation on ad-libs, stereo widening on background vocals. The vocal must float inside the beat, not sit on top of it. Short phrases, repetitive hooks, hypnotic cadence, confident and dominant delivery, not emotional crying, more I left Earth mentally. I left Earth mentally. Restoring wide stereo waves, impacts before drops, risers that feel like engines powering up. Simple to sweet, face of course is important, leaving half empty. Freedom through isolation, the night is a spaceship, the mind traveling to another dimension. Risers that feel like engines powering up, dark, futuristic, powerful, psychedelic, free, hypnotic, aggressive, cinematic. Structure defeat, drop like a rocket launch.
Create a dark, psychedelic, cinematic trap song with strong impact and a hypnotic, distorted atmosphere. Tempo between 389 and 445 BPM. The track must feel heavy, trippy, and powerful, like being trapped inside a foggy dream while the beat still hits extremely hard. Use a massive, deep, long 808 with heavy distortion and saturation. The bass must slide between notes and feel unstable, warped and almost liquid. It should feel like it's bending reality, shaking the chest and creating pressure. The 808 must dominate the song and act like the emotional engine. Slight clipping and grit are welcome to make it aggressive and dirty.
Cake, hard, punchy and deep, cutting through the mix. Sharp, dry and snappy, hidden like a crack. Fast and in steady patterns with triplets,
Stutters, pitch changes,
velocity variation.
open hats and crashes for transitions.
Sudden beat stops and dropouts to enhance the trippy confusion. The groove must be chaotic, but controlled, hypnotic, but violent.
Build a dense, foggy, psychedelic sense. Dark, wide, pads in minor scale. Warp synths that feel melted or detuned. Reverse sounds and reversed reverb. Long echo tails.
Spacey textures, bassy textures.
Background noise layers that feel like smoke or static. It should sound like walking through thick fog under neon lights in a futuristic city.
Simple, repetitive, haunting and hypnotic.
A short loop that feels endless, slightly uncomfortable, and mind-bending, cold, dark, and surreal, rather than emotional.
Hughes up bass,
Distorted textures,
long reverb tails.
tape saturation,
Phaser, flanger, chorus for movement.
reverse impacts,
Ours is before it drops.
glitch effects and stutters.
Filter sweeps and low pass, automation. Everything should feel immersive, dense and psychedelic.
Vocal style with very strong auto-tune.
Low, smooth, distant and hypnotic.
Half sung, half rap. The voice must sound slightly drugged, spaced out and unstable, like drifting between reality and a dream.
Vocal processing and powerful.
Double slightly lower in volume for thickness.
Wide harmonies in the chorus. Ad-libs heavily drenched in reverb and delay.
Slight distortion or saturation on ad-libs.
Stereo widening on background vocals.
The voice should melt into the beat and feel like part of the fog, not separate from it.
Short, catchy, repetitive phrases. Slow, floating cadence.
Detached and cold delivery, not emotional crying, more confused, dominant and trippy.
Fame cause a mental confusion.
Success turning reality into fog. Feeling like life is a heavy dream, loss of clarity because of attention, pressure and luxury. Being famous but mentally lost, living in a permanent haze.
Dark, psychedelic, hypnotic.
Aggressive, confusing, futuristic,
Heavy, surreal.
trippy atmospheric intro with foggy pads and vocal effects.
Dark,
Psychedelic,
psychedelic.
aggressive, confusing, futuristic.
Heavy, surreal.
Trippy atmospheric intro with foggy pads and vocal effects.
Sudden, heavy beat drop.
Catch,
Hypnotic, chorus.
dense, spaced out verses. Bigger, more distorted second drop.
A dark, psychedelic cat anthem.
Feels like fame has turned reality into a thick, distorted dream. Aggressive, mentally foggy, cinematic, and hypnotic.
Create a dark atmosphere. Cinematic trap song with a slow and heavy tempo.
それ
Between 20 155 BTM. Beats that feel spatial, expansive and emotional. Use a deep, long, slightly distorted 808 with smooth slides that carries the main emotional weight. Drums must be minimal but powerful, soft punch and kick, dry tight snare and hi-hats with subtle triple rolls, pitch variation, plenty of space between hits. Build a wide futurist atmosphere using minor keypads, eerie ambient textures, soft choirs, reversed effects and dark space like synths. The instrumental should feel like driving alone through a neon city at night, surrounded by luxury but emotionally empty melodies. Should be simple, repetitive and hypnotic, focusing on mood rather than complexity. Use a male vocal with notice sensible but smooth auto-tune. The voice should be low, warm and slightly distant, half sung and half rap, emotional, dreamy and hypnotic. The vocal must feel like it is floating inside the beat, not sitting on top of it. All layered vocal, slowly and fan withstand a lyrical flame, not bringing peace. Bright lights and cold nights, emotional emptiness behind a glamorous light.
Dark, melancholic, cinematic, dreamy, futuristic, slightly euphoric, but emotionally cold.
Sound design, heavy sub-bass, wide stereo image, long reverb tail, subtle saturation and distortion, filter sweep, soft risers and psychedelic textures.
Long witness with a cantrell, power chorus drop, intimate and vulnerable verses, chorus returning wider and stronger, ambient fade out.
A dark luxury trap song that feels rich in sound but poor in emotional warmth, hypnotic, philharmonic, and deeply introspective. Create a dark, aggressive future is in a trap song with cinematic power and strong impact. Tempo between 138, 145 BPM. The beat must feel dominant, heavy and cold, not emotional. So this is power into darkness. Use a massive distorted, long 808 that punches hard and slides smoothly between notes. The 808 must be the soul of the track. It should feel like pressure on the chest, shaking the grounds like saturation and distortion to make it dirty and power. Let it breathe between hits so every note feels dangerous and intentional. Hard, deep, and punchy, cutting through the mix. Sharp, tight, dry, hitting like a crack of lightning.
メリオダス、それが俺の名前だ。
Fast, energetic patterns with rolls, triplet stutters, velocity variation and slight pitch shifts. Open hats and crashes for transitions. Occasional beat dropouts to build tension before it drops. The groove must be bouncy, alive and commanding head nod energy. Build this dark royal atmosphere. Use minor keypads that feel heavy, dramatic and mysterious. Add wide stereo space with deep reverb, subtle quiet texture, deep reverb, subtle quiet texture, deep reverb, subtle quiet space like synths. The instrumental should feel like standing on a throne in a dark, futuristic kingdom. Power everywhere, peace nowhere. Simple, repetitive, hypnotic, not happy, not sad, cold and dominant. A loop that feels like authority and pressure. Short phrases that repeat and sink into the mind. Huge sub-bass presence, distorted 808. Presence before sweeps, glitch effects, metallic textures, metallic text saturation. Long reverb tails on background elements. Everything should feel cinematic and expensive, but dark male vocal is strong, auto-tune, low, confident, cold and controlled. Half song, half rap delivery. The voice must sound like a king who hides pain behind authority, not emotional crying, controlled darkness, vocal processing and strong. Double slightly lower and tighter, wide harmonies in the chorus. Dark cabinets with heavy reverb. It's like distortion and saturation on ad-libs. Feel like it flows inside the beat with the short phrases, strong pauses, repetition for hypnotic effect. Calm but dangerous delivery. Every word feels intentional and heavy. Rhythmic, simple, powerful. Feels like this weight, not freedom. Glory outside, darkness inside. Dark, cold, dominant, aggressive, psychomatic, psychedelic, royal, heavy. Distortion, hard drop, calm struggling, hard drop. Dark, dominant, royal trap anthem that feels like wearing a crown made of power, pressure, and pain. Cold, heavy, futuristic, dangerous.
Create a dark, psychedelic, futuristic space trap anthem with extremely heavy bounces.
俺たちがやるべきことをやる。
Tempo between 139 135 BPM. The song must feel like launching out of Earth at night to escape reality. It should be aggressive, hypnotic, and trippy. Use a massive, deep, long 808 with strong distortion, saturation, and subtle clipping. The 808 with strong distortion, saturation, and subtle clipping. You slide smoothly between notes, feel unstable and warp like rocket engines under pressure. Shake the chest and dominate the mix. Be dirty, gritty, and aggressive. Breathe between hits so every impact feels intentional. The 808 is the main emotional driver of the song.
Very punchy, deep and hard.
Sharp, tight, dry, cutting like a laser.
Fast, energetic, and complex with rolls.
Triplets,
Stutter,
pitch variation.
velocity changes, open hands and crashes for transitions.
Sudden beat stops and silence moments to simulate launch in zero gravity. The groove explosive, alive, explosive rush like controlled chaos in space.
Build a dense, cosmic, psychedelic pirate.
Wide paths in minor scale,
Dark to tune sense,
warp textures,
warp textures,
space like on layers.
reverse sound, long echo.
Long echoes, foggy background noise layers. It must feel like floating through deep space above a neon city disconnected from Earth and problems. Simple, short loop, hypnotic, hypnotic, slightly uncomfortable and trippy. Feels endless, like drifting through orbit. Sound designed, distorted low and wide stereo image. Reversing past before drop.
Rises to feel like engines powering up.
Filter sweeps and automation.
Phase of flange, your core, song back.
Glitches, flex, and stars. Long reverb and delayed tails. Everything should feel immersive, psychedelic and cinematic. Vocal with strong auto-tune. Low, smooth, spaced out, confident and cold. Half sung, half rap delivery.
The voice should sound like
A pilot leaving Earth, detached from reality. Calm but dominant, floating in zero gravity.
main vocal tilts.
Centered and strong.
Double slightly lower for thickness.
Wide and harmonies in the hook. Ad-libs heavily drenched in reverb and delay.
Slight distortion or saturation on ad-libs.
Stereo widening on background vocals. The voice must feel like it melts into the beat, not sits on top of it. Short phrases, repetition, hypnotic cadence. Calm but powerful, detached, spaced out energy. Not emotional, crying more. I'm leaving this world mentally. Anthem like simple, simple feels like a launch sequence into space.
Powerful and hypnotic.
Mental escape,
Using the night as a spaceship.
leaving problems on Earth.
Floating far from reality.
Turning darkness into freedom. Isolation as liberation. Mind traveling to another dimension.
Dark,
Psychedelic,
aggressive,
futuristic,
powerful.
hypnotic, skipping.
蹴りをつけるか。
The soundtrack. Leaving reality.
見せてあげるクレイヤ大地の怒り
bass trap sung with strong bounce and heavy impact. Tempo between 0.5 to 145 BPM. The beat must be powerful, hypnotic, and immersive with a massive distorted 808 that hits hard and slides smoothly between notes. The bass should shake, not feel soft or melancholy. Drums must be aggressive and alive.
Hard, punchy kick.
Sharp, clean snare. Fast hi-hats with rolls, triplet stutters and velocity changes. Occasional dropouts for impact. The rhythm should make heads nod and feel like controlled chaos. Use white space like pads. Dark futuristic synths and dairy textures to create a cosmic zero gravity. Feeling that reversed effects rises and echoes to make the beat feel like it's floating in space. The instrumental should feel like standing on a stage in front of thousands while mentally drifting through another dimension. Simple, repetitive, and hypnotic minor scale. Catchy loop that feels mysterious, cold, and powerful rather than sad. Half song, half rap. Confident, cold, and detached. The voice should feel like it's floating inside the beat, not sitting on top of it. Use main vocal, centered and strong. Double slightly lower.
Wide harmonies.
And the deading dips with heavy reverb and delay. Short phrases, repetition, melodic flow, hypnotic cadence. Not emotional, crying, more distant, dominant, and spaced out. Being surrounded by thousands of people, but feeling invisible. Fame, applause, crowd energy, but mental isolation. Floating above reality, zero gravity. Mind on another planet. Dark, cold, powerful, psychedelic, futuristic, hypnotic, high energy.
Huge sub-bass, distorted 808, wide stereo field.
Long reverb tails on effects.
Friction reverse impacts.
Risers before drops.
Heartbeat drops.
Structure.
Beat drop. Big beat drop.
Catchy anthem, light chorus.
Strong verses.
Bigger, second drop. A dark space trap anthem with heavy bounce and futuristic energy. Powerful, hypnotic and cinematic.
Not sad.
Not slow, cold, dominant and floating through a neon universe.
けるか。
Create a dark, aggressive, high-energy trap song with a heavy and bouncy tempo around 935, 455 BPM. The beat must hit hard and feel powerful with a massive distorted 808 that punches and slides, shaking the track. A drum should be strong and up front. Hard kick, sharp snare, fast hi-hats with rolls, triplets and stutters. The beat must feel alive, dangerous and dominant, not slow or sleepy. Use dark futuristic scenes, wide pads and spacey textures, but keep the rhythm energetic. The atmosphere should feel like a night city full of neon. Money, chaos, and power. Less sadness, more cold confidence. Melodies should be simple but catchy, looped and hypnotic, built to make heads nod. Male vocal with heavy auto-tune, confident, melodic, and commanding. Half sung, half rap delivery with attitude. The voice should feel cold, detached and powerful, floating in the beat but still aggressive. Use lead vocals and centered. Double slightly lower, ad-libs hyped and spaced out. Reverb and delay present but not drowning the voice. Keep it punchy, short, catchy phrases, repetition, remedy and delivery, confident, dark and true. More catchy verses, repetition, energy and delivery, confident, dark and true. Short, catchy phrases, repetition, energy and delivery, confident, dominant tone. Short, catchy, but short, catchy, but short, catchy phrases, but short, catchy, cool, catchy, cool. Should feel like an ocean. Cold, confident,
Psychedelic,
high energy,
futuristic,
dangerous.
sound design huge.
Sub bass, wide stereo, distortion on 808, glitch effects, reverse impacts, rises into drops, beat drops that hit like explosions. Strong hook, versus, bigger second drop. A powerful, dark, futuristic trap song with heavy bounce, aggressive energy, and hypnotic atmosphere. Not sad, not slow, cold, rich, dominant, and dangerous.
Tension. The crew must feel bouncy, explosive, control chaos like launch pressure building. All must be create a midnight launch pad environment. Light, minor scale, synth pads, dark, futuristic textures, metallic and digital sounds, space like ambient. Long reverb tails, echo trails, background noise like wind, static or engines roar. forward motion. Countdown pressure. Sound design. Future bass. Distorted line. Reverse impact before us. Risers that grow louder and wider. Filter sweeps. Phaser chorus on backward tails. Everything should feel space age, cinematic and powerful. Mud was strong, auto-tune low, confident, cold and dominant. Half sung, half rap delivery. The voice should sound like a pilot in full control, calm under pressure, ready to launch. Pitch effects, delay throws, long reverb tails. Everything should feel space-aged, cinematic and powerful. Vocal strong, auto-tune low, confident, cold and dominant. Half sung, half rap delivery. The voice should sound like a pilot in full control, calm under pressure, ready to launch. Vocal processing strong, double slightly lower for thickness. Wide harmonies in the chorus. Ad-libs heavy, drenched in reverb and delay. Slight distortion or saturation on ad-libs. Stereo widening on background vocals. The voice must float inside the beat, but still commanded. Short phrases, repetition, hypnotic cadence, confident, aggressive. No sadness, only power and focus. Simple and explosive. Feels like ignition. Designed to hit hard, exactly on the drop. Midnight has a countdown, leaving reality behind. Launching into another dimension. Night as a portal, escape through speed, power and sound. Freedom through motion. Dark, futuristic, aggressive, dominant, explosive, hypnotic, high energy. Drenched her with rising tension and countdown feel. Sudden massive beat drop like rocket ignition. Bigger, heavier, second drop off, fading into space and the engines cooling echo. A dark, explosive, futuristic trap anthem that feels like pressing launch at midnight and escaping reality at full power. Heavy, dominant, cinematic, relentless.
Create a dark, futuristic, space trap anthem with strong energy and sin at impact. Tempo between 438 or 945 BPM. The song must feel like launching into space at night. Awful, hypnotic, free and aggressive. Not sad, not slow. This is escape through power. Use a massive, deep, long 808 with strong distortion and saturation. The 808 must slide between notes smoothly and feel like rocket engines starting. It should shake the chest, feel wide, dirty and dominant. Let the bass breathe between hits so every note feels intentional and heavy. Add subtle clipping for raw power. Deep cut, deep punch, it cutting through the mix. Sharp, tight and dry, hidden like a laser shot. Stacks, energetic patterns with rolls, triplets, six stutters, pitch variation. Velocity changes, open hats and crashes for transition. Sudden beat dropouts and stops to simulate lift-off moments. The groove must be bouncy, alive, and explosive head nod energy with space trap aggression. Build a wide cosmic zero gravity self-safe paths in minor scale.
open paths in minor scale. Hairy space like synths, dark futuristic textures, subtle quiet layers, long reverb tales, reverse sounds and echoes. Everything should feel like floating in space above a neon city. The instrumental must feel like the night is a portal to another dimension. Simple, repetitive and hypnotic, cold, futuristic and powerful. Short loops that feel endless and make the listener feel like they're drifting forward in space. Huge sub-bass, distorted 808, wide stereo image, reverse impacts before drops, risers that feel like engines powering up. Fills distorted 808, wide stereo image, reverse impacts before drops, risers that feel like engines powering up. Filter sweeps, phase effects for trippy transitions, long reverb and delay on ambient layers. Everything should feel expensive. Cinematics in space age, freedom through oscillation. Cinematic in space age, rises to feel like it. Made the vocal with strong auto-tune, half song, half rap, low, smooth, confident and spaced out. The voice should sound like a night astronaut, calm, cold, powerful and detached from Earth. Main vocal censored and strong, double slightly lower for thickness. Wide harmonies in the hook, ad-libs drenched in heavy reverb and delay. Slight distortion or saturation on ad-libs, stereo widening on background vocals. The vocal must float inside the beat, not sit on top of it. Short phrases, repetitive hooks, hypnotic cadence, confident and dominant delivery, not emotional crying, more I left Earth mentally. I left Earth mentally. Distorted, wide stereo, reverse impacts before drops, risers that feel like engines powering up. Simple sweet, face of course is a portal, leaving empty. Freedom through isolation, the night is a spaceship, the mind traveling to another dimension. Risers that feel like engines powering up, dark, futuristic, powerful, psychedelic, free, hypnotic, aggressive, cinematic. Struck to defeat, drop like a rocket launch.
Create a dark, psychedelic, cinematic trap song with strong impact and a hypnotic, distorted atmosphere. Tempo between freeding 8/4 and 5 BPM. The track must feel heavy, trippy, and powerful, like being trapped inside a foggy dream while the beat still hits extremely hard. Use a massive, deep, long 808 with heavy distortion and saturation. The bass must slide between notes and feel unstable, warped and almost liquid. It should feel like it's bending reality, shaking the chest and creating pressure. The 808 must dominate the song and act like the emotional engine. Slight clipping and grit are welcome to make it aggressive and dirty.
Cape, hard, punchy and deep, cutting through the mix. Sharp, dry and snappy, hidden like a crack.
Rolls,
Fast and Eddie Battens with
rolls,
triplets,
stutters, pitch changes,
velocity variation.
open hats and crashes for transitions.
Sudden beat stops and dropouts to enhance the trippy confusion. The groove must be chaotic, but controlled, hypnotic, but violent.
Build a dense, foggy, psychedelic sense. Dark, wide, pads in minor scale. Warp synths that feel melted or detuned. Reverse sounds and reversed reverb. Long echo tails.
Spacey textures, bassy textures.
Background noise layers that feel like smoke or static. It should sound like walking through thick fog under neon lights in a futuristic city.
Simple, repetitive, haunting and hypnotic.
A short loop that feels endless, slightly uncomfortable, and mind-bending, cold, dark, and surreal, rather than emotional.
Huge sub-bass,
Distorted textures,
long reverb tails.
tape saturation,
Phaser, flanger, chorus for movement.
reverse impacts.
Ours is filter sweeps and low pass automation. Everything should feel immersive, dense and psychedelic.
Vocal style with very strong auto-tune.
Low, smooth, distant and hypnotic.
Half sung, half rap. The voice must sound slightly drugged, spaced out and unstable, like drifting between reality and a dream.
Vocal processing and powerful.
Double slightly lower in volume for thickness.
Wide harmonies in the chorus. Ad-libs heavily drenched in reverb and delay.
Slight distortion or saturation on ad-libs.
Stereo widening on background vocals.
The voice should melt into the beat and feel like part of the fog, not separate from it.
Short, catchy, repetitive phrases. Slow, floating cadence.
Detached and cold delivery, not emotional crying. More confused, dominant and trippy.
Fame causing mental confusion.
Success turning reality into fog. Feeling like life is a heavy dream, loss of clarity because of attention, pressure and luxury. Being famous but mentally lost, living in a permanent haze.
Dark, psychedelic, hypnotic.
Aggressive,
Confusing,
futuristic.
heavy, surreal.
Trippy out, ascetic intro with foggy pads and vocal effects.
Dark,
Psychedelic,
tugging down.
aggressive, confusing, futuristic.
Heavy, surreal.
Trippy atmospheric intro with foggy pads and vocal effects.
Sudden, heavy beat drop.
Catch,
Hypnotic, chorus.
dense, spaced out verses.
Chorus.
Bigger, more distorted second drop.
A dark, psychedelic anthem.
Feels like fame has turned reality into a thick, distorted dream. Aggressive, mentally foggy, sodomatic, and hypnotic.
Create a dark atmosphere, cinematic trap song with a slow and heavy tempo. Between wind 20 on 35 BTU. The beat should feel spacious, expensive and emotional. Use a deep, long, slightly distorted 808 with smooth slides that carries the main emotional weight. Drums must be minimal, but powerful, soft punchy kick. Dry, tight snare and hi-hats with subtle triplet rolls. Pitch variation, plenty of space between hits. Build a wide, futurist atmosphere using minor keypads, eerie ambient textures, soft choirs, reversed effects and dark space like synths. The instrumental should feel like driving alone through a neon city at night, surrounded by luxury but emotionally empty melodies. Should be simple, repetitive and hypnotic, focusing on mood rather than complexity. Use a male vocal with noticeable but smooth auto-tune. The voice should be low, warm and slightly distant, half sung and half rap, emotional, dreamy and hypnotic. The vocal must feel like it is floating inside the beat, not sitting on top of it. All laying vocal, slowly and fan, twisted out lyrical fame, not bringing peace. Bright lights and cold nights, emotional emptiness behind a glamorous light.
Dark, melancholic, cinematic, dreamy. Futuristic, slightly euphoric, but emotionally cold.
Sound design, heavy sub-bass, wide stereo image, long reverb tails, subtle saturation and distortion, filter sweep, soft risers and psychedelic textures.
Loneliness with a catcher. Power chorus drop, intimate and vulnerable verses. Chorus returning wider and stronger. Ambient fade out.
A dark luxury trap song that feels rich in sound but poor in emotional warmth. Hypnotic, philipnotic, and deeply introspective.
Create a dark, aggressive future is in a trap song with cinematic power and strong impact. Tempo between 138, 145 BPM. The beat must feel dominant, heavy and cold, not emotional assault. This is power mixed with darkness. Use a massive distorted, long 808 that punches hard and slides smoothly between notes. The 808 must be the soul of the track. It should feel like pressure on the chest, shaking the ground, like saturation and distortion to make it dirty and power. Let it breathe between hits so every note feels dangerous and intentional. Hard, deep, and punch it, cutting through the mix. Sharp, tight, dry, hitting like a crack of lightning. High, fast, energetic patterns with rolls, triplets, stutters, velocity, variation, and slight pitch shifts. Open hats and crashes for transitions. Occasional beat dropouts to build tension before it drops. The groove must be bouncy, alive and commanding head nod energy. Build this dark royal atmosphere. Use minor key pads to feel heavy, dramatic, mysterious. Add wide stereo space with deep reverb, subtle quiet texture, deep reverb, subtle quiet texture, deep reverb, subtle quiet space like sense. The instrumental should feel like standing on a throne in a dark, futuristic kingdom. Power everywhere, peace nowhere. Simple, repetitive, hypnotic, not happy, not sad, cold and dominant. A loop that feels like authority and pressure. Short phrases that repeat and sink into the mind. Huge sub, bass, presence, distorted 808, reverse, impacts, resist before tracks, filter sweeps, glitch effects, metallic textures, ontolic text, saturation, long details on background elements. Everything should feel cinematic and expensive, but dark male vocal with strong auto-tune, low, confident, cold and controlled. Half song, half rap delivery. The voice must sound like a king who hides pain behind authority. Not emotional crying, controlled darkness. Vocal processing is strong, double, slightly lower and tighter. Wide harmonies in the chorus. Dark ad-libs with heavy reverb and delay. Slight distortion and saturation on ad-libs for grit. The voice should feel like it floats inside the beat but still commands it. Short phrases, strong pauses, repetition for hypnotic effect. Calm but dangerous delivery. Every word feels intentional and heavy. Rhythmic, simple, powerful. Feels like a royal chant in a dark kingdom. Catchy and aggression. Rhythmic, simple, powerful. Feels like a royal chant in a dark kingdom. Catchy and aggressive. Power mixed with sadness, being the king, the leader, the one on top, but carrying a hidden mental burden. The crown is both victory and prison. Success is weight, not freedom. Glory outside, darkness inside. Dark, cold, dominant, aggressive, psychomatic, psychedelic, royal, heavy. Distortion, hard drop, calm is strong and hard drop. Dark, dominant, royal trap anthem that feels like wearing a crown made of power, pressure, and pain. Cold, heavy, futuristic, danger.
Create a dark, psychedelic, futuristic space trap anthem with extremely heavy bounce and cinematic power. Tempo between 939 135 BPM. The song must feel like launching out of Earth at night to escape reality. It should be aggressive, hypnotic, and trippy, not sad or slow. This is mental escape through power and sound.
Use a massive, deep, long 808 with strong distortion, saturation, and subtle clipping. The 808 with strong distortion, saturation, and subtle clipping. You slide smoothly between notes, feel unstable and warp like rocket engines under pressure. Shake the chest and dominate the mix. Be dirty, gritty, and aggressive. Breathe between hits so every impact feels intentional. The 808 is the main emotional driver of the song.
Yeah,
Very punchy, deep and hard hitting.
Sharp, tight, dry, cutting like a laser.
Fast, energetic, and complex with rolls.
Triplet,
Stutter,
pitch variation.
velocity changes, open hats and crashes for transitions.
Sudden beat stops and silence moments to simulate launch in zero gravity. The groove must feel active, explosive, alive. Explosive rush, like controlled chaos in space.
Build a dense, cosmic, psychedelic environment.
Wide pads in minor scale.
Dark to tune sense,
Warp textures,
warp textures.
space like on layers.
Reverse sound,
Long echo,
long echo.
long echoes. Foggy background noise layers. It must feel like floating through deep space above a neon city disconnected.
俺たちがやるべきことをやる。
Simple, short loop, hypnotic, slight, uncomfortable and trippy. Feels endless, like drifting through orbit. Sound designed, distorted low end, wide stereo image. Reverse impacts before drop.
Rises that feel like engines powering up.
Filter sweeps and automation.
Phaser flange, a chorus on background syncs.
Glitch effects and stutters, long reverb and delay tails. Everything should feel immersive, psychedelic and cinematic. Vocal with strong auto tune. Low, smooth, spaced out, confident and cold. Half sung, half rap delivery.
The voice should sound like
A pilot leaving Earth, detached from reality. Calm but dominant, floating in zero gravity.
main vocal tilt.
Centered and strong.
Double slightly lower for thickness.
Wide harmonies in the hook, ad-libs heavily drenched in reverb and delay.
Slight distortion or saturation on ad-libs.
Stereo widening on background vocals. The voice must feel like it melts into the beat, not sits on top of it. Short phrases, repetition, hypnotic cadence. Calm but powerful, detached, spaced out energy. Not emotional, crying more. I'm leaving this world mentally. Anthem like simple, feels like a launch sequence into space.
Powerful and hypnotic.
Mental escape,
Using the night as a spaceship.
leaving problems on Earth.
Floating far from reality.
Turning darkness into freedom, isolation as liberation. Mind traveling to another dimension. Psychedelic,
Aggressive,
futuristic,
powerful.
hypnotic you. Skipping,
Stretching up a space time.
a space
The soundtrack for leaving reality.
Create a high energy, futuristic, space trap song with strong bounce and heavy impact. Tempo between 0.5 and 45 BPM. The beat must be powerful, hypnotic, and immersive with a massive distorted 808 that hits hard and slides smoothly between notes. The bass should shake, not feel soft or melancholy. Drums must be aggressive and alive.
Hard, punchy kick.
Sharp, clean snare. Fast hi-hats with rolls, triplet stutters and velocity changes. Occasional dropouts for impact. The rhythm should make heads nod and feel like controlled chaos. Use white space like pads, dark futuristic incendiary textures to create a cosmic zero gravity feeling. Add reversed effects, rises and echoes to make the beat feel like it's floating in space. The instrumental should feel like standing on a stage in front of thousands while mentally drifting through another dimension. A simple, repetitive and hypnotic minor scale. Catchy loop that feels mysterious, cold and powerful rather than sad.
Mellow, half sung, half rap.
Confident, cold and detached. The voice should feel like it's floating inside the beat, not sitting on top of it. Use main vocal, centered and strong. Double slightly lower.
Wide harmonies.
And you're getting on, it's with heavy reverb and delay. Short phrases, repetition, melodic flow, hypnotic cadence, not emotional, crying, more distant, dominant, and spaced out. Being surrounded by thousands of people, but feeling invisible. Fame, applause, crowd energy, but mental isolation. Floating above reality, zero gravity, mind on another planet. Dark, cold, powerful, psychedelic, futuristic, hypnotic, high energy. Distorted 808s. Long of tales on effects. Rises before drops. Structure.
力があふれる。俺への贈り物、この力は俺のものだ。誰にも渡さない。人間あの者にも決して俺のもの、俺のものだ。この峡谷も全て俺だ。
でもどうやるの？ぶっ壊す？
この周辺に使えるもんがないか探そう。
Ashes in the skyline, falling over me, burning all the memories I still can't leave. Ghosts inside these towers, whisper where I sleep, where I city full of shadows, but it's all I breathe, all I breathe. Concrete veins still hold the flames, every step I take, I feel the name, graffiti prayers on the broken wall, echoes of the sirens when the night falls, stealing smoke, skyline bleeds red, chasing all the dreams that the ashes fed.
浄化してみよう。
Future feels distant in the past is worse. Skyline talking in a broken tone. I walk this fire, but I'm not alone. Skyline, I see you go. Watching me. Can't escape this city built from my mistakes. Ashes in the skyline, falling over me, burning all the memories. I still can't leave. Ghosts inside these towers, whisper where I sleep. City full of shadows,
ねねこ
but
み
it's all I breathe.
本当にここに残るの？
生きている友達きっといる。俺みたいに。俺友達必ず助ける。
あ、出口だ。
蹴りをつけるか。
Dark alley neon signs,
それ
glowing scars I can't rewind. Yeah, street lights hide the pain
深
inside.
淵のかけらがない。
Beauty bleeds with
何どういうこと？
とりあえず気をつけろ。こいつ侵食されたぞ。
Whispers cut through sleepless nights. Pretty face with deadly eyes. Gorgeous master sacrifice. Footsteps echo
助け
in
て
the
あげたかったのに、結局こうなってしまった。
残念だな。侵食されるゾンビなり。
Every corner feels the same. City crying in the rain, but the neon never fades. I've been drifting through the haze with my demons in a cage. Can't tell if it's love or a trap. Can't tell if it's dream or a map. Every glow got a shadow attached. Every kiss leave a scar in a back. Straight up, dark alley neon signs. Blowing scars I can't
メリオだ。
rewind.
それが俺の名前だ。
Street lights hide the pain inside. Beauty bleeds with danger shines. Dark alley neon lights. Whispers cut through sleepless nights. Pretty face with deadly eyes. The glow just masks the sacrifice. Silver chains and ultraviolet.
さっきの学者の人、こんなとこを一人で歩くなんて怖くないのかな？
Lights are quiet.
研究ってことしか頭にないじゃないのか？
Walking slow, shadows stretching long. Every wrong still became a song. Neon blood running through my veins. I was born in the glow of pain. Flashes, ashes, city collapses. Eyes in the dark, passion they masking. Truth in the glass, but the glass keep cracking. Neon love is a blade in its lashes. Dark alley neon signs. Glowing scars I can't rewind. Street lights hide the pain inside. Beauty bleeds with danger shines.
僕は
Dark alley neon lights. Whispers cut through sleepless nights.
鼻の中にまだ雲が入った。
The glow
僕
just
も
masks
口
the
の中に砂
sacrifice.
が。
Shadows
この人たち
talking.
は本当に大変だな。
普通に寝てるようにしか見えねえぜ。
何が起きたのか気づく暇もなかったんだね。
これは結婚指輪？ あれも持っていこう。
Reflections I can see. Past are locked in a loop of pain. Made love can just feel the same. Dream from love to that heart erase. For a fall of not found in space.
このネックレスの持ち主、どんな人だったんだろう。
形見を探すのはそろそろ終わりに。
どうかお許しください。
あそこで何か騒ぎが。
どうして
見て見て、魔物が人を襲ってる。
早く助けてあげなくちゃ。ごめんなさい。でも仕方なかったんです。
何を謝ってるの？早く行こうよ。逃がしちゃう前にね。
2馬車の車輪が穴にはまったぞ。これは道具が必要だな。何者だ。全員2馬車を守れ。
ちょっと待ってください。すぐに解放しますから。メリオダス、それが俺の名前だ。
Dancing, bleeding on the walls, colors
しょう。
Laughing as they weep. Nocturnal maze is the code I keep. Liquid floor shifting under my feet. Whispers blend, distortion repeats. Echoes trap me inside the heat. Nocturnal maze, vision defeat. Nocturnal maze, there's no escape. Fractals consume my mind reshapes. Nocturnal maze, paranoia's real. Shadows surround what I can't conceal. Turn the corner, turn me. Every direction shows destiny. Every cloud in my memory. Nocturnal maze, eternity. Nocturnal maze, there's no escape.
やっぱり
So misplaced. Paranoia is real. Trapped in the night. Can't break the seal. Phantom rides on the empty road. No direction, just overload. Headlights cutting through the smoke. I'm racing shadows, losing hope. Phantom rides, I don't feel no pain. Engine screaming louder than my brain. No tomorrow, nothing left to claim. I burn the night, I can't be tamed. Full throttle, veins is night. Red sky bleeds into the night. Fire scream, I can't rewind. Voices chase me from behind. Dashboard freaking like a glitch. Every mile of the stitch. On my scars, yeah, they glow. Can't escape the things I know. Pedal down, I'm lost inside. Can't tell if I live or die. Every scream just multiplies. In the mirror goes collide. Phantom rides on the empty road. No direction, just overload. Headlights cutting through the smoke. I'm racing shadows, losing hope. Phantom rides, I don't feel no pain. Engine screaming louder than my brain. No tomorrow, nothing left to claim. I burn the night, I can't be done. Lifespan, word dissolve. Dreams collapse, can't resolve. Metal ghosts, I evolve. Through the flames, I revolve. Finally, let me dance, race the race, to the race, to the goal. Rails, losing, we soar. Ride with the venom, crashing the anthem. I got no answers, speed through the madness. Phantom rides on the empty road. No direction, just overload. Headlights cutting through the smoke. I'm racing shadows, losing hope. Phantom rides, I don't feel no pain. Engine screaming louder than my brain. No tomorrow, nothing left to claim. I burn the night, I can't be tamed. Ghost ship. Phantom ride. crying. Shattered halo, falling slow. Used to shine, now I don't glow. Angels crying, I can't cope. Heaven's gate, but it stay closed. Darkness calling, pull me near. Temptation drowning out my fear. Sacred fire turns to smoke. Shattered halo, I let go. Wings heavy, dripping in chains. Glory lost, still running through veins. Prayers fade in the midnight rain. Voices on it like a hidden pain. Candles burning, but the wax don't last. Future dying in the shadow of past. Cross on my neck, but the light don't flash. Tryna climb out, but the world pull back. Between the stars and the flames I walk. Every sin is a crown I rock. No salvation when the night gets cold. Every blessing feels like it turns to stone. Shattered halo, I'm falling. Used to shine, now I don't glow. Angels crying, I can't cope. Heaven's gate, but it stay closed. Darkness calling, pull me near. Temptation drowning out my fear. Sacred fire turns to smoke. Shattered halo, I let go. Golden crown, now it's rust and blood. Every step feels stuck in the mud. Demons laughing when I open up. Still I fly through the ash and dust. Feathers burn when desire speaks. Echo loud in the deadest beat. Lost faith, but I find new sin. Cycle start where the light don't win. Heaven whisper, but I can't. Falling deeper, hit by you. Light is fading, disappear. Broken halo, can't repair. Shattered halo, falling slow. Used to shine, now I don't glow. Angels crying, I can't go. Heaven's gate, but it stay closed. Darkness calling, pull me near. Temptation drowning out my fear. Sacred fire turns to smoke. Shattered halo, I let go. Love my soul. Heaven glow. Down I go. Love it all, choke my soul. Diamonds bleed,
ねえ
shadows
ね
glow.
え、さっき僕たちに形見のこと頼んだ人だよ。
行こう。
Velvet nightmare, wrapped in golden. Look so sweet, but it eat my soul. Shining lights, can't see the void. Heaven touch, but the hell deploy. Velvet nightmare, luxury pains. Dripping red wine, but it feel like chains. Choke me soft up, whisper my name. Pretty destruction in a toxic frame.
こいつまだ医者やってたんだな。
Every step I take, velvet curtains
僕
close
も知
fast.
ってる人なの？
Whispers in the marble, demons
まあ、
dressed in
あい
sad.
つとも
Hold on
緑
the
色やって
ceiling,
た
but
ら
my
ね。こ
lungs
んに
keep
ち
it
は。
laughs. Sweet perfume, poison sitting in the air. Crystal chandeliers swing, but nobody there. Touch the flame slow, velvet burning my skin. Smiling at the pain, but it robbed me with it. Diamond eyes in the shadow, they stare. Candle wax dripping slow, beware. Can't escape even if I tear. It's a nightmare, but it feels so rare. Velvet nightmare, wrapped in golden. Look so sweet, but it eat my soul. Shining lights, can't see the void. Heaven touch, but it deployed. Velvet nightmare, dripping red wine, but it feel like chains. Show me something, whisper my name. Pretty destruction in a toxic frame. They surround my neck, but it feels like a rope. Dancing in the fire, overdose on the smoke. In the mirror wearing velvet inside. Kiss me with floor. Every door I open just reveals more. Gold teeth, grinning angels, laughing in the cake. Luxury apocalypse, I can't look away. Suffocating in the beauty, I let it consume. Dying, covered in the night, velvet is my tomb. Pretty beard, deadly bloom, dripping in perfume. Luxury of doom, luxury of doom. Velvet nightmare, riding gold. Look so sweet, but it eat my soul. Shining lights, can't see the void. Haven't touched it, what the hell the void? Velvet nightmare, luxury pains. But it feel like change. Show me some place where my name's. I need a structure, and the toxic frames. Echoes in the skyline, digital haze. Lights keep spinning, I find my way. I'm lost in vortices, streets don't never end. Building twists and bend, I can't tell what's real again. Every corner pulls me deep, neons in my veins. Looping through the gate, I'm inside the frame. Skyscrapers moving sideways, walls are folding in, screens inside my eyelids. Every thought's a glitch again, walking on illusions. Concrete feels like glass, voices in the static telling me I'll never back. Talking spinning back, but time is just a trick. Shadow chasing shadows, city breathing thick. Digital rain falling, soaking through my brain. Patterns on the pavement, nothing feels the same. I'm lost in Vortex City, streets don't never end. Buildings twist and bend, I can't tell what's real again. Every corner pulls me deep, neons in my veins. Looping through the chaos, trapped inside the frame. Eyes wide open, but the lights a spiral dream. Every signal echo, nothing's what it seems. Billboards whisper secrets, coded in the glow. Direction spinning circles, nowhere left to go. Reflections in the glass, my face begins to split. Two realities colliding, can't escape the glitch. Footsteps turning endless, I've been here before. City got me locked inside a psychedelic war. Voices in the neon, lost in Vortex City, streets don't never end. Buildings twist and bend, I can't tell what's real again. Every corner pulls me deep,
これだけあればバッチリだよ。
looping through the chaos.
早く届けに戻ろう。
まあ、ありがとうございます。この量があれば父が父あ
じゃあ僕たちは
おたこだとないや
Diamonds got me glowing in the midnight rain. City lights flashing, but it's all the same. Walking through the shadows with a golden chain. Heart feel heavy, can't erase the pain. Neon in my veins, dripping slow like
こ
cold.
の肉
Every
今食っ
step
ち
I
ゃダメ
take
な
feel
のか
like overload.
これを食えば俺様の最強の力を見せることができ
Hear
る
the
ぜ
echoes bouncing off the broken tones. Shining on the outside, but I'm drowning in the inside. Everything
別
I
に
touch
腹が
turns
減ってるわけじゃねえからな
cold. Even when the spotlight glows. Night drip, diamonds falling down my skin. Bright city, but the voice still pull me in. I got lights, I got gold, but I can't feel. Night drip, all the shine don't make it real. Riding in the coupe with the window black. Reflections in the glass show me what I like. Voices in the static try to Dripping neon tears every time I move. Shining on the outside, but I'm burning on the inside. Every stop I feels cold, even when the spotlight glows. Night drip, diamonds falling down my skin. Bright city, but the voice still pull me in. I got lights, I got cold, but I can feel night drip. All this shine don't make it real. Lost in a neon haze, drowned in a purple wave. Mirror don't know my face, empty but dressed in flames. Night drip, diamonds falling down my skin. Bright city, but the voice still pull me in. Shadows dancing every time the lights reveal. Night drip, all this shine don't make it. Don't make it real. Night drip, night drip. Lost inside the screen, I can't tell it's real. Dripping chrome emotions, missiles start to peel. Hologram tears falling down my face.